From Saddleback College, it's Breakfast with Gary and Kelly here on FM 88.5 KSBR. What are you doing? What's the matter?
I don't know why I'm wearing this, but
It just seemed appropriate.
he said, put this on, and I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, you think that's bad. Wait till you see what we have in store with this thing.
That's where the baster went. She called me yesterday, do you have the baster? And I'm like, I have no idea where the baster
No,
is.
wait a minute. What are you accusing me of here?
You stole my baster.
Are you accusing me of baster theft?
Yes.
I resent that
Do you have
deeply.
a roasting rack, too?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Director of the KSBR Research and Development Center, the Test Kitchens, Professor Tom Riehl. Tom, where the heck are you?
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Very nice. Safety glasses even. Outstanding.
Thanks so much for having me.
Very
Well, this is
nice.
a perfect opportunity to, I think, talk to the crowd a little bit about what we're doing here at Research and Development, and also maybe a few tips. Oh, no.
Okay, sorry.
You're just the host of the show. This is the woman I want. we did a lot of research and development.
Here you go.
I had a nickel for every time somebody said that to me.
Just this morning.
So anyway, it's really great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
It's an honor to be actually at the show with Al Giroux. And I thought I'd use this opportunity to kind of let you guys know what we're doing over at Research and Development. Also, to kind of go.
It's a busy time over there
It
now.
is a very busy time, and I'm
things
sure
were slow for a while because you broke the Petri dish, but things have picked up since you got the new one, right?
we don't talk about the Petri dish over
I'm
there.
sorry.
Okay?
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But I'm sure there's a lot of people here tonight that are going to be cooking Thanksgiving dinner. How many people are cooking for the family?
Yes.
It's a very stressful time.
It is a stressful
Now,
time. That's why God gave us wine.
That's right, and exactly. And that's one of the things we have found out, Gary, that actually if you serve your guests a few glasses of wine prior to dinner, the food actually tastes better.
Is that right?
It's amazing how that works.
I did not know that.
That's exactly how things work. Now,
Okay.
Kelly, you could probably relate to that, right?
Oh, I drink while I cook.
You do. And that's a good thing, right?
That's fun.
Well, yes, it is.
Well, okay, so a couple things right off the bat. I just want to let you guys know, don't do anything for your Thanksgiving dinner until next week.
Okay, that's good.
Because quite honestly, let's be honest,
It's not Thanksgiving until next week.
that's right, but you don't really have to go out. The freezer is filled with a lot of frozen turkeys, right? It's not like you're going to run out of food.
yeah.
And Thanksgiving dinner is not that difficult to make.
no.
It really is an easy meal to
Sure.
make.
Very
It's just there's a
easy
lot of other things that go with it, like family.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, that's the big thing. It's the only holiday where they actually have menus or manuals and books on how to get along with your family. I mean, for that one particular day, it's quite amazing. And that's what we have found out.
Exactly.
Another important thing, don't try to get too chefy.
Too chefy.
Chefy. Meaning don't try to do a Nordic Thanksgiving for God's sakes,
Nordic.
okay? People like white meat, they like stuffing, they like mashed potatoes, like gravy.
Yams.
And yams. And by all means, do not make green bean casserole. It's the kiss of
right,
death.
so-
Oh, where's Randy
In my
at?
house, I was thinking toast.
Toast. Toast is
Toast
good
is
too.
easy,
I've
that's
seen
right.
some of your cooking segments. I think toast is probably what you want to stick
That's
with.
right. It's time to carve the Thanksgiving toast.
That's right.
That's right, exactly. Okay.
And lots of alcohol. Lots of alcohol.
You better believe it.
Because we all...
Toast and tequila. Now you're talking Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Okay, and the one thing that we have found out, the most annoying thing
I
at
swear to
Thanksgiving,
God, something moved in there. But go ahead.
the one thing that we found out that the thing that disturbs the most, that disturbs people the most about Thanksgiving,
What is that?
What would you guess it would be?
My uncle?
Cold turkey.
No. Vegetarians.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Exactly.
I used to be a vegetarian.
Did you?
But let's be honest, okay, there's 365
So did
days
I.
in a year. They can have 364 of them, okay?
Right.
All we want is one day
One
to eat our
stinking
meat.
day to eat meat.
That's not
Exactly.
too much to
Not
ask,
too
I
much
don't
to
think.
ask,
If
right.
you think about a vegetarian, though, there's vegetarian foods on the table. There's yams.
There's yams, there's potatoes.
and there's
toast.
green beans.
But you know they're going to whine about that.
Of course they
Okay.
are. It's too close to the meat.
It's too close to the meat.
Right,
and
exactly.
tofu.
And tofu turkey.
Yeah.
You ever seen one of those?
God, no.
Yeah,
I hope there isn't one of those in there.
Well, before we get to actually what we're going to do, I'm going to
I
have
really
you guys
wanna
actually
see
we're
what
going
the
to do.
hell's
We're
in
going to
there, but go ahead.
have you stuff a turkey, okay?
Stuff
Because
a
that's kind of
turkey?
important, right?
Stuff it into what?
So we're-
No, never mind. Go
So
ahead.
that's the stuffing?
That's the stuffing there.
Ooh, that's
You're very good, Kelly. You really are very good.
yeah, fuzz on me.
One thing we are quite excited about over research and development, I know you probably have caught wind of this, but
Please don't say caught wind during the cooking segment. I'm begging you, but go ahead.
what we've developed, and it should be out by next Thanksgiving is what
Really?
we're hoping for. We have our turkeys right now.
Sure.
They're approximately 6 to 8 weeks old right now.
Okay.
In about 2 months, what we decide we're going to do is we're going to start feeding them a diet of onions, celery, and bread cubes
Really?
for 6 months. The plan come October, we're going to actually be selling the first self-stuffed
That's
turkey.
amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
We are quite excited
my.
about that.
I think you've got a hit on your hands
Yeah.
right there. There's no question about it.
There's a lot of, obviously you can imagine there was a lot of research and development into something like that.
Well,
Okay.
I would certainly hope so.
And they are going to be shipped live to your house. 2 days prior to
Perfect.
Thanksgiving, you call the 1-800 24 hours before Thanksgiving, someone will come out and prepare the turkey.
Oh, I thought you were going to like buy him a bus ticket or something. But no,
No
you're
bus
actually,
ticket.
all right, okay,
Yeah.
good.
And so it's not 100% perfected yet.
Kind of like how
yeah.
you get Maine Lobster. It's live from
It's the
Maine.
exact same thing.
Okay,
Maine
so-
lobster
We'll do
and
that.
turkey. That's right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I thought we would do today is a lot of people. I don't know if you're making
there
your turkeys.
something live in
If
there?
you're making
Oh,
your
sure.
turkeys at home, what we have here is I brought in a.
Yeah, it's going to get out, Kelly. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Okay, now you might think to yourself, this
Bob?
looks
Dead.
okay.
I didn't
Now I
wash
don't know
my
if you're aware of
hands.
this or not. Maybe it's because Al Giroux on the show, but you guys are on some sort of a budget, from what I understand, and we were not able to get a full-size turkey.
No, that's...
Actually, this is what they would call a miniature turkey, or some people refer to this as a chicken.
Cat. Oh, I thought... Oh, I see.
I didn't wash my hands.
You didn't
Yeah.
wash your hands. Okay,
No.
that's perfect.
Is anybody going to be touching that? I'm not going to touch that, am I? Are you going to make me touch that?
Okay,
He's gonna
so
make
what
me
we
touch
want to
it.
do right now,
You're going to make me touch that.
I just had my nails
It's a
done.
damn chicken. What are you thinking?
okay, now this is dollar stuffing. This is something that was made.
Sorry, we didn't have that dollar in the budget, but go
didn't?
ahead. It's out of your
So
own
we
pocket.
have the cheapest stuff we can buy,
All right.
and we also have our
Chicken.
turkey
Cheapest-
/ chicken.
Right, exactly.
Okay, now you might read some information regarding do not stuff a turkey or a chicken. It's okay, just don't stuff it too tight, okay?
Oh,
Are you following me?
Oh, I stuff them all tight. Ram them in there.
Okay. I'm a little embarrassed.
I am too.
How long has she been
I-
working
I
on the
don't
show?
know. I don't know.
I
I've been-
like a tight stuffed
I don't
turkey.
know. I think as soon as she said that, though, the chicken quivered. I don't know what that means.
I know the mayor did.
I know, exactly. Exactly right. So did Bart.
Okay, one very important thing, when you go buy your turkey or chicken, reach in there to make sure there's nothing stuffed in there.
Go ahead, Kelly.
Okay,
You do
if,
that.
well, just go ahead and stick your
Well-
hand right in there.
Oh, I can see. There's nothing in there. I
There's
can
usually
see.
a bag.
Yeah, a big old bag. What's that? Oh, wait. Oh, God.
What's what?
That. Ew, take that off.
It's the neck.
I know, but take it off.
Well,
That's gross.
I don't
Take
have
it
a
off.
knife.
Do you have the good scissors, Kelly?
No, you just can't. Oh God. I don't think it comes off. Oh, that's much better.
That is so gross. Oh, God. Help me.
Happy
Somebody.
Thanksgiving.
So, Kelly, if you kind of just grab this little guy by the legs right here,
Hey, you know what? My toast is sounding better and better all the time, isn't it?
Who wants toast?
I think I'm going to become a vegetarian.
Exactly.
Okay, I can't get this ring dirty, though.
Hold on. You can't get the ring dirty.
Yeah.
Hello, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You want me, can I hold one?
Oh,
of these?
maybe we'll let Gary hold the legs.
Yeah,
And
go
you,
ahead.
There you go.
I'll
okay.
stop.
There you go.
Well,
Okay.
you gotta get rid of that neck. That is just disgusting.
Okay, now if you just go ahead and gently place the stuffing inside of the
My
bird.
God, you know this. I think this is a Jewish chicken.
Okay, Gary, just spread them a little bit further.
The chicken.
The chicken.
Gotcha.
This is
And
not
not too
how
tight.
I stuff a turkey.
It's not. How do you do it?
He's usually laying on the
It's usually laying on where?
laying down.
You know, this would be easier if we had like a little chair for the chicken
Okay.
with stirrups or
Usually
something.
laying
That's
down.
good.
Never do it this way. But that's okay.
That's good.
Cram it in there. We got to stuff the neck too.
You gotta
gotta do what?
stuff the neck
Oh,
too?
I stuff the neck.
No,
all the
no, you
time.
don't stuff the
I am
neck.
never
you
eating
stuff
at your house ever.
that
That's
part.
gross.
There.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
It's a little
I
flap.
think the chicken's enjoying the show.
Shove it in there.
There you go. So there your chicken is ready. So you just throw it in the,
So do we carve
basting-
it now?
okay, it goes
and
in the oven,
Breast side down.
breast side down.
Yeah, it gets juicier that way. Who does breast side down turkey? See?
That was the dance craze, wasn't it? Yeah, nice.
So you gotta
Okay,
turn it over.
and people always ask me, how much turkey do you buy? They figure a pound per guest, and then a little
Wait a
extra for.
Who asked
not
you this?
What?
Who asked you this?
People ask
People
me.
ask
This.
you that?
People
All right,
ask me
okay.
this.
The research and development people.
Well, that's right. Okay.
Okay, so figure a pound per person, and then a little extra for
so
leftovers.
if you have 10
Okay,
people
gotcha.
coming in, you want about a 15-pound turkey.
That's
Huh?
you're quick.
Oh, hey, I'm really good at
And
math.
she's outstanding at math. Exactly right. Exactly.
So anyway, so then you just throw this, put it in here. Now some people actually brine their turkeys too, soak them in salt water. How
I
many
don't
people
do
do the
that.
brining process?
I read about it.
Okay, a couple of.
Really?
Oh, you forgot the thermometer.
Oh, the thermometer. Okay, so put that in the fattest part of the turkey, and it should register about
Well, you gotta-
170
Are you
degrees.
sure you got it in the fat? Did you?
That's close enough.
Feel
Okay,
it
we
as
don't.
you're
We're not even going to
cooking?
cook the thing. This is all pretend right now.
Oh,
We don't even have an oven.
Which means that
fact,
wasn't really the neck.
it was too.
Okay, so anyways, that goes in the oven for approximately 20 minutes per pound.
Let's
The
get to-
basting.
let's
Oh,
get to the
you want to get
baster.
to the basting
I
part.
do. I'm a big fan of the baster.
Now, some people will say don't baste, other people say
Oh, wow,
baste.
I'm a big
okay,
fan
to
of
baste or not to baste?
the baste or not the baste?
I'm a baster.
If you're a baster, the one drawback to basting, Gary, as I'm sure you probably know, because
Hold on. Let's see if Bart's still paying attention, shall we? Yeah, I guess he is. Okay, go ahead.
the most important thing about basting is
Oh, God, here
it
we
always
go.
opens. You're always opening the oven door, which lets out the heat. So some
Sure.
people- which always, is not always a good thing.
Well, it all depends on when you baste.
Now, Gary, when do you baste?
It all depends on how many hours the
Exactly.
turkey is in the oven.
There you go. That's exactly what
And
I was
basically,
going to
you
say.
just put the juice in and then just drizzle it over the
Right.
top. Very simple.
Right.
That's great.
You want to try that? Here, just pretend.
How am I doing?
You gotta go down there and get the juice.
All right, there we go.
Suck it
Nice.
up.
All right,
That's
suck
good.
it up and then drizzle.
Do
Okay.
that maybe every 20 minutes, half an hour.
Exactly
You're good to
right.
go. So figure
Exactly
out about
right.
3 hours to cook the bird. If it's
More
about a
often if
50-pound
you're in
bird.
high school.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, very nice.
What
Ladies
about
and
the other
gentlemen,
stuff that we cook?
What?
We can put other things in the oven while the turkey is cooking.
That's right. You can put all the stuff all around the, in
Right.
the oven as well.
You're done.
Oh, I am?
We're done.
Oh,
We're
good.
done.
Thank God for that. Can I
Thank
go
God,
home
honest
now?
to God. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope your Thanksgiving is better than this. It has to be.
Thank you, Tom.
Tom Riehl, everybody. Tom Riehl is outstanding.